Hey, what is going up? So, today we're going to go through a real sweet treat, real quick, real easy. Take you less than 10 minutes to get it done. So today's going to be a super quick one. I've actually never done it before, so I've got no idea if it's going to work, but I'm pretty confident it'll turn out alright. We're going to do some Dutch pancakes with a blueberry cheese filling. So it's all super high in protein. Each serve is real low calories. You're looking at about 50 to 60 calories each. Okay, easy to make, quick, on the go, take it to work, fantastic for lunches. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? So I'm going to spin this around and let's get into it. Alright, you can see my kitchen is a mess, but doesn't matter. It's not what you're here for. You're here to see. You guys are here to see epic content, not a perfect kitchen. So, first things first is I've got a Dutch pancake maker, which looks like this. Alright, I've just plugged that in. It's actually getting pretty hot, which is awesome. Next thing you need, some blueberries, cottage cheese, and this stuff. Okay, this is protein pancake mix by the Protein Bread Company. You can use any pancake mix you want. I like this because it's dairy free. Even though the recipe I'm going to make today is not dairy free, but that's not the point. I'm making this for you guys, okay? And I need to make, or like if I was to make for myself, then I just do it without the cottage cheese. But let's get into this. So, pancake maker is on, getting warm. We're going to make one serve of this. You can order this stuff online. It's cheap, it's fast, it's easy, and it's pretty healthy. All pretty wholesome ingredients. So, 30 grams of your mix. Grams of your mix, 1 egg, and 150 mils of milk. You can use whatever milk you want. So when I make it, I use a rice or an oat milk, just because I can't have dairy. But because this is for you guys, we're going all out. Alright, 150 mils. That's that, and all you want to do is whisk that together until everything comes together. So it'll just look like a pancake batter, just really yellow, or depending on what kind of protein pancake you mix, just follow the instructions that they've got on there and it'll turn out fine. Alright, 2 secs. Actually, we're a little bit much milk here, so I'm just going to adjust our recipe according. $50 mils of milk, not 150. But anyway, all good. So instead of doing a single recipe, I'm now doing a triple recipe, which is fine. Just have heaps of mix left over. Alrighty, there we go. Batter's on track, looks good, lump free, smooth and delicious. Alright, next step, your filling. Low fat cottage cheese, super high in protein, super low in fat and calorie friendly, which is what we all want. So, 2 tablespoons cottage cheese, so equal part blueberries. So these are just frozen blueberries, nothing flash. I'm just going to take a little bit of the water or the juice. They've just been sitting out on the bench for about 5 minutes. Again, so 2 tablespoons blueberries, 2 tablespoons cottage cheese. And you actually want to whisk this. So you're trying to get it as smooth as possible. Sorry, I lied. One more thing, and 1 tablespoon of honey. You can use maple syrup, or if you've got a different kind of syrup like rice malt syrup or something like that, that's fine too. Honey goes in. And then you want to whisk the shit out of that. If you want to like food process it or blend it or something or whatever, that's fine, fantastic, but I'm not wasting time with that. So you want to try to get it relatively smooth, try to get as much lumps out of it as you can, so that when you cook it, you don't end up with like something that's super, super grainy. Like cottage cheese is always going to have that kind of coagulated split texture, but you want to try to do a little bit of good, a little bit of damage by putting a little bit of love into it. Alrighty. Just check the seasoning. Make sure it just doesn't taste like salmon and cheese. Yep. Cool. Going to add a touch more honey and a tiny little bit of optional vanilla. So it's vanilla paste, just to give it a little bit more of a dessert feeling. So I'm going to add about another 1/4 tablespoon of honey, and then just mix that together. Alright, check the seasoning. Tastes good. Tastes breakfasty. Okay, so Dutch pancake maker is hot. Tiny little bit of oil just to grease it. So I'm using avocado oil. You can use coconut oil, macadamia oil, whatever kind of oil you want. You're not deep frying it in there, it's just so it doesn't stick like shit to a blanket and you can't get it off. The trick with this is to not fill them up all the way. Okay, you fill them up full, you're just going to end up with muffins and they're all going to join together and become terrible. So, you want to fill them up about, so this is just the pancake mixture. I'm just putting it into something that's a little bit easier to pour and control. So, I'm going to fill them up halfway to start off with. Oops, one's a bit more than halfway. Alright, so halfway to start off with, a couple of them are a little bit over full. Just take a little bit out, otherwise it ain't gonna work. And you're just gonna end up with an exploding, horrible mess, which is not what you want. Alrighty, next, a little bit of your mixture in the center for your filling. Small mix, small spoon, makes life easy. And you want to try and keep it close to in the center as possible, just so you don't end up with mess everywhere, basically. In the center, looks good, things are starting to cook, which is awesome. Alrighty, and then last but definitely not least, try and move this so you can see it a little bit more, is you just want to fill the top, or cover the top. Remember, you don't want to end up with them full to the brim, because they're going to cook, they're going to expand, and then you're just going to end up with pancakes everywhere, which is not what you want. just making sure they're full, but not too full. Just tidy up the edges where I made a little bit of a mess. But you can always cut that off later if you're worried about presentation. Alright, and that's it. Let that cook for about 5, 6, 7 minutes. And then we'll take them out, cut them in half, so you can check them out. Yep, just wait for them now. Now look, one of the biggest things that I think people really miss out on when it comes to eating healthy is that there's got to be some progression, okay? You've got to understand the world we live in, it's not feasible to just eat broccoli, just eat chicken, just eat fresh, just eat raw, just eat completely healthy because you've got friends, okay? And unless all of your friends and all of your family all eat that kind of thing, and all of your work colleagues all eat healthy, all eat clean, it does become incredibly difficult to maintain that lifestyle without being put in sticky situations where you've got to balance eating out, eating junk food, and trying to stay healthy. Okay, so there's got to be some progression. There's got to be some give, some take on a sliding scale where you have one end eating crap and at the other end eating healthy, okay, or lifestyle friendly and eating healthy. And you've got to have some of both, okay? Of course you want to have more of the healthy stuff, okay? But in saying that, you can have both, okay? Especially like with this kind of stuff. It's sweet, it's tasty, it's easy, it's cost effective, and it's healthy. They use a lot of whole wheat stuff in there, it's high in protein, it's low in preservatives, berries, cottage cheese, all great stuff for you as well. Helps maintain body shape, body image, energy, okay? But it also gives you, or it helps to satisfy a sweet craving, and it's a great little treat you can take to work, you won't get made fun of, and you can even share with friends if you want to. Cool. They're still going, give them another couple of minutes, and they are just about done. But yeah, like you'll hear me go on and on and on about this. Like the biggest thing is balance. Like it doesn't matter what diet you choose, what exercise plan you choose, you've got to have balance. If it don't have balance, you ain't gonna stick to it long term, right? Not here for the next 3 months. You know, you're gonna live a lot longer than that. And we want to make sure that the body, the health, the energy, the fitness, or whatever it is you want to achieve, you get to it quickly, but then you keep it for a long time. And that's really what it's about. And without balance, you won't get that. Alright, let's have a quick look at these. Looking pretty good, not far off. Still a little bit soft. Just going to spin this around and I'm going to meet you guys. See if we've got any questions. Alrighty. New hairstyle, yeah. I had to shoot a few videos today, Sarah. Put some wax in my hair. What's up, Jason? What's up, Nick? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Gurpreet? Hope you guys are all well. Having an awesome, awesome Saturday afternoon. So this kind of stuff is great for Sundays. Great, you can pre-prepare over the weekend. Take to work, put in the fridge, whatever. Keep them hot, make them that morning, have them for breakfast. Or have it as a Sunday brunch, coffee, tea. Lovely, easy, tasty, simple. Alright. These things should be just about ready now. I'm going to spin this around, pop them out. Alrighty, starting to feel pretty good. So what I'm feeling for is I'm just feeling for that they're not sticky, they're not sticking my fingers. There's a little bit of spring when you touch them, they bounce back a little bit. It just doesn't feel like a water balloon you're touching on the outside and it's full of liquid on the center, which is not what we want. But you've got to remember that they do have some filling inside, so they're never going to end up like little rock balls, which no one wants to eat anyway. First one. Just get a couple of these out so you can have a look at them and see what they actually turned out like. Because if you missed the start of this video, I've never made this before. There's no recipe. It's something that I kind of figured would work and hoped would work dearly, because you know we all love sweets, but there's got to be some good stuff in it. You can't just eat junk food all the time, and I don't know about you, but I'm definitely not willing to completely give them up. So I want to see how far we can push the river and meet halfway. Alright, just pop this last one out. Alright, that one kind of went to shit, didn't it? So let's have a look at these. I'll bring the camera in a little bit later and see what they're actually like on the inside. Alright, cool. So let's just bring this over. What's up, Rachel? How you doing? So they're not the gooey oozing mass of blueberry fondant that I would have wanted, but they still look pretty good. Oh, they still look pretty good. So you can see it's like really nice, soft, moist in the center there. It's not dry. It's not shitty like your normal average protein pancake is. That's your blueberry and cottage cheese filling in the middle. And you know what? Even though I can't eat dairy and I can't have a lot of them, they're actually not half bad. It's tasty, it's easy, it's moist, it's healthy, it's wholesome, like you can taste the whole wheat and stuff in there, and it's pretty alright. Like it's a well-rounded little kind of product. It's not dry like most protein pancakes are, as you can see hopefully in there. Just focus on that, which is good. And yeah, like I definitely make it again. For me, I'd substitute the cottage cheese because I can't have dairy, so I might use something a little bit different. I might just use like a banana and blueberries, mash that up, and then yeah, that's dairy free. Just of course use a different kind of milk. Yeah, absolutely, Rachel, give it a shot. It's not bad, easy to make, quick, effective. Keep them for the next day. Take them out, have them hot with coffee or tea or whatever, and it helps to satisfy that little sweet kind of craving. So that's it. If you guys do make them, post them up, put up some pictures, let me know how you guys go with them. Want to make sure you're making these or making this, or at least got ideas so you don't get stuck eating the same stuff over and over and over again. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Have an epic weekend. I'm going to the sand dunes tomorrow. It should be interesting. I actually hate running, but it'll be a little bit of fun. I'll see you guys later.